What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with the physique update of Harsamdi aka Marcelo. Definitely the most hyped up guy going into this year's Arnold. So Harsamdi has touched down in Columbus and he is looking wild. So as we get closer and closer to the show, some people are still kinda skeptical about putting him in their top 5 because they think his conditioning isn't there just yet. He is behind conditioning wise and he isn't there where he should be. But as I mentioned yesterday, we all thought the same about him when he was getting ready for Romania and his open bodybuilding debut. But his conditioning at Romania Pro was just spot on. And honestly, I'm not really sure what else Harsamdi could do here. He has been on low carbs and also on low fat for quite some weeks now, in order to be better than Romania Pro. And honestly, his conditioning at a week out of the show, that is extremely impressive. It is also really unbelievable how much muscle mass Harsamdi has been able to pack on in such a short duration of time. What's even more crazier is the fact that he was trying to make the weight cut off our classic physique. He wanted to be a classic physique competitor when he earned his pro card. So just imagine for a second how much potential he would have lost if he somehow made the weight cut off in classic physique division in a smaller category. Now, as far as his black double bicep is concerned, that is just one shot, and Harsamdi is so impressive from the front and from the side. I think he's gonna be in the top 5 at least, but do let me know what you guys think. Next up, we have another Brazilian, Rafael, showing off his abs and the thinness of his skin just a week out of this year's Arnold. I have every reason to believe that Rafael is gonna be in the top 3. Just look at it this way. A smaller version of Rafael was able to beat James Hollingshead when these guys met the last time, which was the Olympia 2022. Now Rafael is expected to be at least 5 to 7 pounds heavier on stage, and according to his camp, he's probably gonna be 10 pounds heavier. But then again, the same can be said about James Hollingshead as well, because he took the whole last year off as well, in order to improve his physique and be a better bodybuilder overall. But here is the fact. James does not have the same aesthetics and the flow as Rafael, and everybody knows that, including the judges who are going to be there at the Arnold Classic this year, whom we all know have always favored more aesthetic physiques. Guys who have better flow, guys who are more complete overall, and guys who have smaller waists. But the real question is, can Brandao shock the bodybuilding world and beat a guy like Samson, who is a bigger version of Rafael Brandao? But then again, you can make this argument that Samson doesn't have the same skin quality as Rafael Brandao. So finishing things off with Michael Krizo's latest physique update, who is well on his way to defend the Emperor Classic Spain title and get his ticket to the Olympia for a 3rd consecutive year. And I'm 100% sure that he will defend his title. So he went from 12th to 7th place in a span of 1 year. But realistically speaking, it is gonna be extremely hard for him to improve his placings from this point onwards. And I have to say for any one of these guys for that matter. Because the positions from 1st till 6th, they are as stacked as they can be. And the only way to move up from here onwards is to make some very drastic improvements, especially in his posterior chain. So his conditioning was pretty damn solid at this past Mr. Olympia. So can he be any more sharper? Now, even if he attempts to do that, he will lose his wow factor, and this is 100% going to be detrimental to his stage presence. And that is why he was much more bigger and fuller at Prague Pro. And I have to say he was more impressive at that show. So do let me know what you guys think. Can Michael Krizo hold his placing? Or can he move up from 7th onwards? Do let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.